A man was exploring at sea and noticed something moving on the surface. Suddenly, a massive tentacle emerged from the waves. The story takes place on the Arctic ice sheet. A team of geologists was conducting exploration. Large amounts of blasting equipment were dropped into the sea. Seafloor data was being continuously transmitted back to land. At this time, a Russian submarine was patrolling nearby. The submarine detected strong noise ahead. The seabed also began to rise. They suspected it was a sea monster. Anna noticed the ice beneath her feet starting to tremble slightly. The monitor had already failed. A water jet erupted from the ice hole. The distant ice sheet also began to crack open. Team member Sam took Anna and ran. Suddenly, a bulging ice layer flipped their snowmobile. Fortunately, they jumped off in time and weren't injured. When they looked back, they saw the camp had sunk into the sea. All the team members had been swallowed. The submarine patrolling below also suffered heavy damage. It felt like a huge force was dragging the submarine toward the seabed. The captain sent out a distress signal to headquarters. After receiving it, headquarters immediately organized a rescue. The person in charge, Jack, led a team to the submarine's last known location. While the submarine was en route, it was suddenly surrounded by a group of whales. Some whales began ramming the sub violently. For unknown reasons, the whales suddenly fled at high speed, as if sensing some kind of threat. The sonar operator discovered they had not dived deeper, but the submarine was getting closer to the seafloor. Captain Jack ordered an emergency ascent. A giant creature behind them had locked onto their position. The submarine had to enter a narrow channel, but soon they encountered a glacier blocking the way. The submarine had no choice but to shut off the engine and stop. The creature lost its target and left. On the ice, Anna and Sam were already freezing and weak. Suddenly, the ice cracked and a submarine surfaced. Anna thought it had come to rescue them, but the crew said their mission was to rescue the damaged submarine. After learning the situation, they agreed to bring Anna and Sam aboard, but they didn't notice a terrifying creature squirming under the seabed. Soon after, the sonar operator shouted an alarm. The monster was approaching the submarine. The commander ordered torpedoes to be fired. The torpedoes hit the target, but the radar showed the target was still there. Suddenly, a giant tentacle struck the submarine. The sub lost power and began to sink. The monster followed behind. It hovered above the submarine. Jack suddenly thought of a way to evade the monster.